Hello everyone, welcome back to my live trading session today. And it's been a week and a new week is coming and I'm very happy to see all of you again. Hello Ryan, you're so early. Yeah, I'm very appreciate for that. Hello Bay. Have a good day. So how is your trading result recently? Today is Tuesday. Today is already Tuesday, and I took a look at the Forex Factory, and there's not important news regarding to USD dollars, USD currencies, but FOMC and unemployment claims. So I feel that this week is this week is kind of quiet for us. Okay, so today is just the Empire State Manufacturing Index, and it's already released the news. Hello Viviana, have a good day. Okay, so you can see on the chart that I draw the trend line and resistance and support zone on 15 minutes. Okay, so now I'll be back to 1 hour time frame. Okay, and if you join in my community on Telegram, you will receive my daily trading plan early. Yeah. And for the day, I don't have any live stream on YouTube. I will upload my daily plan on YouTube. And today is Tuesday, and Thursday I have a live session schedule, so I will not upload the video about my daily plan, okay, because I will share it in my stream today, my live session today. Okay, and you can see on the chart I provided 3 scalping signals according to my daily plans. Yeah, and most of them I calculate, I do the analysis based on the resistance and support. Okay, and gold had touched the previous top once again, but the buyers was rejected, right? And now it's still it's kind of rebound, okay, recovery to the top again. And I think this time if it touched the previous top once again, the buyer's momentum is very strong. Okay, so we have to pay attention. Oh, wow. I realized that today there's a lot of people join in my live trading. Wow, thank you so much. And if you like my live trading session, okay, don't hesitate sending me hearts. Okay, hearts and banquet of flowers. Okay, it's hard to trade now. Okay, so today I will share with you some of my points of view, not only gold, okay, but also currency pairs. Okay, so are you waiting for the currency pairs? Okay, hello everyone. Okay, I say that there are a lot of new people say hi to me, okay, and familiar names. Thank you so much for your flying hearts. Thank you. Oh, flowers, thank you. Okay, so you can see that I draw the trend lines, and when the price touches, okay, is have the reaction. Yeah, so trend is friend, and Nova is really fond of trading by using trend line. Yeah, trend is friend. Oh, thank you, Sharma. Thank you. And remember, we have to do the risk management, capital management well. Okay, we are traders, we're not gamblers. So be precious your trading account. Wow, thank you so much. And if you're afraid to miss just a few pips, okay, you can set a limit order for to add some a few pips, okay, in the limit order, okay, in order not to miss anything. And hopefully that we will be lucky with the signals according to my daily plan. Hello MT, why don't you trade today? Hello Benny. Hello. Wow, the viewers is increasing. Wow, thank you so much. And you can see that the gold is still moving in sideways according to this resistance, the previous top, and this support, right? Okay, and as I think that the gold is not volatile this day. Yeah, you can see that it's mostly sideways in the Asian session. Okay, and okay, so today I just uploaded a video about how to maximize the entry point on my YouTube channel. So if you watch it, I hope that you can understand what I mean, because EMA, okay, EMA and candlesticks patterns is very important for you to trade. Yeah, it's very effective for you to enter any trade by using EMA and the price action. Yeah, actually the price action. Yeah, because you can see that the candlestick is totally closed. It closed above the crust of 2 EMA, so which means the buyers is already in the game. And now this is a 1 hour time frame, so this previous candlestick, it just touched the trend line, and you see that the buyers is on the game. Okay, it's on the game now, so we just follow the trend. Okay, and anyone in my VIP signal group that I just a few minutes ago, I just have a sell signal at the entry 30.20 and 30.22. It just for already 20 pips, but I realized that the signal there have the bearish momentum, and that's why I asked you to close the bad entry. Okay, yeah, just follow the trend. And if you want to identify which size is in the game, okay, you just watch, you just observe the larger time frame like 1 hour, 4 hour, and even daily. Okay, so I will back to daily time frame. Yeah, after 3 increase session, okay, bullish session, it's continuously, yeah, right after the decisions of Donald Trump's president about a delay of reciprocal tariffs, right? And not only gold markets but also the stocks market have the positive in increasing price. Okay, and after the strong bullish momentum, and yesterday and today is kind of the market seems like taking a break, right? And there's not too much volatile. Yeah, you can see that's the range, the bright zone is kind of small, narrowed here. Okay, so it's not have a large zone like this. It's just kind of narrowed, and it's still stuck into the range. Okay, and this is the previous top, and this is the latest support, the latest bottom. Okay, and according to 4-hour time frames, okay, I will zoom it out. Yeah, you can see that it's still on, it's still above the this candlestick is still above the EMA, so it indicates that the buyers is on the game so far, and it still not have the signal. Okay, it still not have the signal. We have to wait. We have to wait until it's break the trend line, break down the trend line or not. If it's break down the trend line here, okay, the 32.19 to 32.20, okay, it's a breakdown. It will be the sellers on the game. Okay, and this is the nearest support for you to take note. Okay, so do you think that trading is easy when you have the calm mindset? Yeah, it's not hard at all. It's not hard at all, because when you keep calm, you can do the analysis well. Very scary. All right. Okay, so back to 1-hour time frames, and you see that even in the New York session, and it's still sideways. Yeah, even in the New York session. So today is not too much volatile. Yeah. Okay, I usually draw the rectangle box to identify the sideways area. Okay, and there are two ways. Okay, we always have to draw the prepare for two script. Okay, if it's break down or breakout. Yeah, because trading just buy and sell, right? And we have to have the overall view about the market, so that we will not be afraid to trade. Yeah, because we already prepare not only the psychology or emotion, but also the knowledge. Yeah, we also have the prediction. Okay, and you can refer my daily training plan as your reference. Okay, and sometimes the market is so hard to play as well. Yeah, and last week Nova has won for more than 8,000 pips. Yeah, so we just spent a part of the profit from last week to trade this week. Okay, and the most important lessons I always remind all of you about is risk management, capital management, right? Don't all in, and we don't be greedy. Okay, don't be greedy when we join in this trading journey. And it's very easy for you to bet on your account, right? But control it. Okay, control it. Hello, Momoto. And you know that because we have to accept the stop loss is the part of the game. Okay, accept it. And if we wrong, we do it again, right? As long as we keep our mind calm and just let it go. Okay, as long as you manage your capital well. Every trade you should follow the 1 to 2% rule. Okay, keep in mind, learn by heart about some rules when you enter the trading journey. Okay, and especially in the New York session, as I told you, the price movement is kind of steady, so you should manage the trade, the entries so well. If you are not familiar with the New York session, you can enter a trade one entry only, right? And if you're already familiar with this, okay, you can enter, but you can enter more than one entry, but the most is 3. Okay, that is the numbers that I feel safe for you to manage your trading. Hi Sintra. Okay, I'm in France. My mom is Asian people, but not Chinese. Okay, my mom is Vietnamese, so I still have the Asian blood, the Vietnamese blood in my body. And you can see that my Asians is kinda Asian, right? But sorry, I'm in France and I'm not Chinese. Thank you for your asking. Okay, so now as I promised to you in the beginning, I will have another view about the currency pair. Okay, let me see which currency pair is okay for you. All right. First will be GBP and USD. GBP USD. Okay, and we will take, and I usually choose one DA, okay, to view the chart. Alright, and you can see this the trend, obviously it's the uptrend, right? It's still in the uptrend, but it's not safe to enter any buy signal. Okay, we should wait until it retest. And okay, sorry, and I have to note with you that sometimes I choose the 4-hour candlestick, okay, 4-hour time frames to view the market regarding to the currency pair. You know that it's kind of slow to have the reaction. Okay, the signal is kind of slow to be active. And yes, at this time I just recommend you that is still follow the uptrend, and we should wait until it's retest. It's coming back to the support here, like okay, this zone. and you can have the buy signal here. Okay, and this arrow. Okay, this is the first point of view about GBP and USD, the currency pair. First time share my point of view with all of you. Okay, you can take the screenshot for this point of view. Yeah. Okay, you can have a signal as that area. And next, do you want to receive more currency pair analysis? And this is my first sharing about the GBP USD. Okay, sure. Okay. Yes, hello Sinjar. Of course, I use the pattern. Yes, it's like price action pattern. And you can see my videos on YouTube that I already prepared about 2 patterns, like double top, double top, and head and shoulder, or reverse head and shoulder pattern. Those are the most patterns that I use to do analysis for the trading. The patterns is just for us to predict the price movement. Okay, the price movement. And if you are still not familiar with the patterns, you can just start with the resistance and support, or EMA, yeah, as I usually share this information to all of you. And trend line, yeah, just use the basic knowledge about the trading. Okay, and you can yourself do the analysis. And the probability, the winning probabilities is kind of big. Yeah. And next pairs is GBPJPY. Okay, I still remain the 4-hour time frames. And you can see that the price is kind of narrowed, right? Narrowed. Okay, and you're familiar with the patterns. It's like a flag, right? And my advice is just wait until the support. You see that? Because 4-hour time frames is kind of reliable for you to do analysis about the support. And you see that this zone 101.6, right, to 101.8, yeah, it's already have the reaction 3 times, but it's still not break down. Okay, so in my point of view, this is the reliable support for you to have the buy signal here. Okay. Okay. Oh, where to use it? Buy signal here. Okay, in case it coming back to this support. Okay, and if not, if break out the trend line, this is the flag patterns, you know, it's break out the trend lines. Okay, you can have the buy signal if it break out the trend line, but wait until it retest. Okay, everything must be retest before it's increase. Okay, And okay, of course it will have the reactions with this EMA, and yeah, we must be patient to do any trade. Okay, waiting to retest before we buy. Okay, and yeah, and another limit order for you is just buy as this area. Okay, take a screenshot and I will move to another one quickly. And another pairs is also relating to the JPY is GBPJPY. Oh, it's been a long time since my previous live trading session last month. I have this signal for you, huh? Okay, so I will delete it and do the analysis for the new, for the current situation, circumstance. Okay, so 1 hour time frame. Okay. Okay, so you can see that is coming back to the previous top peak. Okay, previous peak, and the trend line is here. EMA 30 90 89, EMA 89. Okay, surely it will have the scalping signal here, but the trend line, I still prefer trading to the trend line. Okay, so just identify here because I need to choose the candlestick, the nearest candlestick. Okay, start the trend line here and then I draw it here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry, this is from, okay, this is from yesterday, so I just based on the today. Okay, today. Okay, delete it. Coming, we will redo again. Okay. Just okay, so now you can see this is still follow the uptrend and it's kind of touched the latest peak. Okay, so just trade, follow the trend, and we will see that if have the reaction from this EMA or not, and we should wait for the best entry is the trend line here, this zone. Okay, I will mark it. Okay, the combinations between the trend lines and support. Okay, this point. In order to have the best entry, we must be patient. Okay, we must be patient with our analysis. And this zone is 188. Okay, 188. It's nearly 189. Okay, so this is the 3 currency pairs. I share with you my point of view about the markets of these currency pairs in my live trading session today. And you can take the screenshot and wait. Just take note and wait. Okay, good luck. Okay, and now we will coming back to gold. You know that sometimes in my live trading sessions, I not always provide a scalping signal. Yeah, it depends to the market support us or not. And you know this is sideways, and yeah, then at the moment the market is sideways because there are not too much important news relating to the USD this week. Yeah, this week. So I will show with you until the Friday. Okay, core retail. Okay, on Wednesday there will be core retail sales, month over month, retail sales. Okay, and if you want to receive the scalping signal to trade news, okay, welcome to my Telegram channel and my VIP group, VIP signal group. Yeah, and you know that there's no one guarantee 100% winning rate with you. Okay, if yes, they're scammer. They're just scammer, and always be aware of them. Okay, and before we and especially for the beginners, we are freshers, we must research the broker carefully, okay, before we decided to deposit to the broker. Okay, we always be aware of the invitation, the good invitations about the 100% winning rate. Yeah, and Tuesday, okay, just for the CAD only, and USD just Empire State Manufacturing Index. And tomorrow, yes, as I just Fed Chair Powell speaks. And another thing that I always remind you that we should wait until 15 minutes, okay, 15 minutes after the news released. Okay, and after that we trade. It could be safety. Okay, it could be stay safe for all of us to enter the trade after about 15 minutes the data released. Okay, and when the Fed, especially Powell, Fed Chair Powell speaks, I believe that there's a lot of volatile market. Okay, and Nova will do the careful analysis and supply the qualified signal in the VIP signal group. If you want to receive the signals, scalping signals to trade news, okay, tomorrow there will be the Fed Chair Powell speaks. Okay, and and Thursdays is only unemployment claims. You know, this news is released every Thursday. Okay, so I think that the if there's not special news, Donald Trump's speech, like something like that, the markets will not have the volatile too much volatile than the Fed Chair Powell speaks. Okay, Ah, yes, as I just told you, that we're just talking too much, blah blah blah, but the market is still in sideways. It's still in the box, and it's not identify the trend, okay, exact trend. So just for the scalping, and especially the markets like this, scalping is the best choice. Okay, 20 pips, 30 pips for signal, and you can confidently to close it. Okay, don't give too much hope in this sideways market. Okay. Sinjar, your question is very good. How to identify the entry? And you can see, you can watch my video which is uploaded today. Just a few hours ago. I mentioned how to identify the best entry in the scalping signal. And you can search the history. I have the familiar video, okay, about how to identify the scalping signal. Okay, not only I share the technical analysis, but also the fundamental analysis about on my YouTube channel. Okay. And if you are already identified the zone, okay, and you can draw a trend line, and the best trade is just wait until it have the reaction at this trend line. Okay, and it depends to your time frames. Okay. And you see that this candlestick is just bullish and now it's bearish, and we shouldn't trade at the moment because there's not have the clearly points clearly view for you to trade. If you already have the buy signal zone at 32.18 and you already gained the 40 pips at this area by using the EMA, you can see that this is the connection between the two EMAs, and it's reliable for you to have the scalping signal buy here. And after gaining the 40 pips, and now it's coming back, and now it seems like going to touch the EMA first, the trend line first here. Okay, and so now we need to wait if have any reaction, bearish or bullish. Okay, and if you are risky, you want to try to bet, okay, to small lot to sell at this zone, but I still not recommend. If you really want to have a trade now, okay, just have a small tiny lot, okay, micro lot to have a trade, to wait here. But if you really want to enter the trade right now, but it's really not good for all of us to have the entries at the moment, even though that we feel the same things, that is going to touch the entry, the trend lines. Okay, sometimes we need to wait until the clearer signal to have the better entry, the optimize the good entries. Okay, you can show EMA. Okay, it's my pleasure to share the EMA with you. And okay, I also you can see that I mark the yellow star, like my favorites indicators. So you can choose, you can type this multiple EMA 8, 34 and 89. Okay, and then you click to this indicator, right? And I didn't revise anything. Okay, and this is the condition. I keep it remain unchanged. And if you want, you can change the style and the color of the line, of the EMA line. Okay, and this is the criteria inputs. Okay, I didn't change anything. Alright, so it officially touched the trend line. Okay, and yeah, as I shared in the beginning, today Novus will not have any scalping signal for you today in my live trading session, because I want to spend it in next time. Yeah, and today we're just talking, just sharing the point of view about the market, the gold market, the currency pair. Okay, and I just want to hear your sharing about how to trade, and so that I can answer, I can advise the best option for you. It's nearly to touch the trend line. And now I change into 15-minute time frames. Okay, oh, now it's coming back. 3 minutes left, and if this candlestick closed and the body is crossed the trend lines, and you know that the bearish, the sellers is on the game. Hello Adam, what is bad quality? Do you mean my stream, my live session? You can change the video quality into 1080. Okay, you're welcome. My pleasure, Mickey. Okay, please change the video quality on your YouTube, on your device, Adam. Yeah, because I adjust it into HD 1080. Okay, please adjust the qualified signal, qualified video on your device. Okay, no problem. Okay, 2 minutes left, nearly 2 minutes left, and let's see. And you know, okay, you can see that's the bearish side. The bearish momentum is kind of strong now, right? Let's see it's breakdown, if it's breakdown or not. They are fighting. Buyers and sellers are fighting at the trend lines. Okay. So are there anyone have the entry, this sell entry at 18? Okay. Okay, 1 minute left and 15 now. And okay, the trend lines, if you break down the trend line, there's still a resistance here. It's just 20 pips from the distance between the trend lines and the support. So just wait until which side is on the game. Okay, that is my experience, okay, throughout my 8-year trading. Just follow the strong side. And okay, also I also share with you about the BTC, Bitcoin point of view on my Telegram channel. Okay, and sometimes I will take a look at the BTC and have the scalping signal for you in my VIP group. So if you are a crypto trader, okay, you can have the reference in my VIP signal. Okay, not only gold, not only currency pair, but also the BTC for all of us. Yeah, today is just share my point of view about the market, and I will reply your question so that we have the better lessons in the trading journey. And you can see that it's still stuck in the box, right? It cannot break through the box even though it's close and cross the trend line, but then the buyers still take the advantage. So now it's kind of sideways. It's still in sideways. Okay, and every live trading session, I'm here and I will reply on your question about the trading market. Okay, because I realized after 8-year trading, I realized that the most important thing is to control our mind. We need to stay calm and accept the stop loss. Yeah, as long as we still maintain, we still preserve our capital. Yeah, we do the risk management well, and the 1 to 2% rule about the capital management. Yeah, that's a less pressure for us to trade. You put a vendor down. What's a vendor? Candle up. I guess that you have the buy signal here, right? Okay, and it's possible for you to have the buy signal at this support zone. Yes, we have the condition to believe in our trading analysis. You can see that it's have the reaction 3 times at this support zone, but it still cannot break down. Okay, and if you are bad with your analysis at the entry buy at 14, so you already gained 30 pips. So Bay, do you have any trading signal now? Anyone have the signal? Have any entries now? Oh, 22 or 32. Did you type correctly? Looking forward to BTC signal. Okay, so I could share it in my Telegram. Yeah, on my Telegram channel. Okay, so let me check. All right. We will take a quick look to the BTC Binance. Okay, So it's now have strong bullish momentum. It's also break out this zone, right? And okay, let me check the resistance. Oh, it's also break the previous top here. Okay, and now it's coming to further. Oh, sorry. And here. Oh, they're too far, so that the candlestick is kind of small. Okay, but we need to wait for it to retest. Okay, always remember, whenever it's break out any position, we have to wait for it to retest. Okay, retest to where it's break out, and then we have to save entry to hold for longer position, longer profits. Okay, and it seems like, yeah, the change about the reciprocal tariff from Donald Trump president make the all the financial markets be positive once again. Okay, gold, stock, and crypto, yeah, especially BTC, yeah, Bitcoin. And yeah, you can draw a trend line here, and you can see that it's still following up the trend line. Okay, so there's just two resistance to support zone for you to take note. And remember, don't FOMO, okay? Don't FOMO, my friend. And this is, you can see that it's very far from the EMA, which means it's overbought, right? And we need to wait for the safe entry before we enter any entries, any trade, okay? And don't be FOMO with the engulfing candlesticks. Okay, yeah, you can see that is just have the reaction once again. Okay, and if you want to have the detail overlook about overall result about the BTC, you can join my Telegram community. Okay, Nova Scalper channel on Telegram, because I already post a detailed news about the crypto Bitcoin. Okay, so coming back to gold. Today flash sessions seems like quietly more quiet than before, right? Because no scalping signal, right? Okay, so 40 pips from the entry. Okay, we were back to 15 minute time frames. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so now it's officially breakdown out of the box. It's out of the box. And guys, pay attention to my scalping signal according to my daily plan. Okay, we have to wait for, oh, it's kind of far, 3189 is still above here. quite far, right? 89, this area. This resistance. Okay. And now it's continuously drop down, and if the market continuously dropping like this, I believe that my scalping signal will be active in tomorrow Asian session. Okay. It's about to retest. Yes, it's about. Okay, yes, very good. Very good. That we have to wait for retest before we enter the trade. That's the best safe entry for you. Okay, open short. It depends. It depends to a day that I like my emotion or not. You know that trading is just control the emotion, and if that day I feel not too much confident to open short, yeah, I don't trade. Just step out of market, be patient, and yeah, and watch and wait for the opportunity. You're welcome, Adam. Okay, so I would like to end my live trading session today, and hopefully that together we have a good memory today. And even though they're not scalping signal, but I also supply another point of view for the currency pairs, BTC, and the gold market. Okay, and hopefully that together once again we will have a qualified scalping signal on my next stream session on Thursday. Okay, thank you so much for joining in my live trading session today, and have a good day. See you again on Thursday. Okay, before I just saw your question, Nana. Yeah, you can consider is the support zone according to the previous zone like this, and here there's a lot of reaction here, but it's still not break down, and combined with the EMA here, so you can confidently identify the 3212 is the support zone. Okay, but today market is not too much volatile for us to hold the long profits. So if you're scalping, yeah, just feel okay with the 20 to 40 pips is too much for you to trade today. Okay, so see you again.